Everyone, welcome back to another live stream. Today we're playing Pokepath, and today we need to figure out where we left off because I don't exactly remember. So we're gonna start off like this. Skip Loom, I believe, was like here. What's their data looking like? Doubled in tall grass. Okay, so we will remove and deploy over here. Petlil, I think had a pretty good range. Yeah, right there. Can I buy a new egg? I cannot. We can deploy this person right here and this one right here. And we can start moving and grooving. Good morning, Megan Foshi. Good morning, Poopaws. Good morning, Angelic. I checked up on the hey, what's happening, Dev? Devin Pandas. I checked up on the protein milk, and it is not here yet, but it is out for delivery. So we'll have to wait until tomorrow to test it out. So instead, I have my cup of coffee. I went to the itch.io website that you told me to go to. I just didn't download it because I didn't trust the download. You know, it was like, hey, donate money and do all this stuff. And I was like, yeah. And then my virus detection was like, hey, we don't recognize this. This doesn't seem like a cool idea. So I was like, so yeah, I just used the website like you put. You can download for free. I know, but then my virus detection was like, hey, your virus detection is going off. And I was like, I don't know about that one, Chief. You know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm throwing down? Itch is the creators page. Yeah, so that's what I went through. So I don't know what it's going to show behind this if I stop this. Ah, all of my stuff, all of my everything. Ah. So I came over here and I went to itch.io, and then I came up here and I went to Pokepath. And this is where I just hit run game. What the heck? Now it's different. Okay, we're no longer on an outdated version. I guess we start over, though. What's different about this version than the last version? Hey, Board Guy T, what's happening? How you doing? Because now I gotta start all over, you know? No, it's still outdated. Keepa, what do I do? They make me put down my virus protection right off the beginning, right off the rip of the stream. Download now. No thanks. Download. Alright, so here's just kind of proof that I did it earlier. This is number 1. Setup. Microsoft Defender does not. Yada yada. Yada yada. Your PC might be a risk. Go to the settings and scroll way down. I'm just gonna run anyways. Only me. Go ahead and install. This is a virus. This is on you. Is Luke trying to give you a virus? No, this isn't even Luke. Okay. So what's new about it? Does look a lot newer. Deploy. I'll give you that much. It does look a lot newer. I'll take this guy out, and then I will buy up a new Mons. No, I didn't take him out. Wadu heck. Oh, there's items. I can get held items as well. Holder deals 10 more damage, increases speed. Oh, would you look at that? Should be at least V 1.3.6. Yeah. Cottony and Spoink. Give me the data on Spoink. Can hit invisible enemies. There's invisible enemies now? He's got a long attack, though. No item equipped currently. I didn't know there could be invisible enemies now. And then Cottony, I think, heals, right? Small chance of regenerating 1 heart. What if, like, I don't want either of these? Can I just, like, Can I just, Yeah, there we go. That's much better. See why I suggested getting the new version? Yeah, I get it. But I'm gonna... Dunsparce! Projectiles explode in an area, dealing half damage to nearby enemies and slowing for 2 seconds. Huh. Dunsparce! Oh, bunzo, dude. Look at this attack area, though. He's not hitting anyone. I don't know that there's anywhere where he can be that will actually be beneficial. Waiting for him to get Illumized. Thanks. Entei, what's happening? Good morning. And Sacred Wolf, good morning. He's not even going to be useful there. You can't... Look at that. He can't even hit him. Like, he's going to be useful somewhere, but not here. Do I try something like this? Next wave? Next meme? Bring Dunsparce over here. Dunsparce, more like Dumbsparce. Bring him up this way. Some maps can make it work, but this one isn't great. Yeah, I can tell. Murkrow. Can hit invisible enemies, 12 attack damage, 9.95 seconds. Okay. It's like a fish out of water up here, just flopping. You're gonna go here, you're gonna go here, and Dunsparce, like my guy. There's not much space for him. Where did he attack? 1 second, and technically Murkrow is quicker. Nice. Alright. Next meme, Murkrow is good. Yeah, I'm noticing. Do the, color of their names matter by any chance? Like, does that mean that he's like a legendary model? Snakes, thank you for the 7 stream streak, by the way. I appreciate you. Today's Friday, right? Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday, level 40 versus level 16. Yeah, we're just going to upgrade his level. It's like where Murkrow does 14, Froakie also hits multiple people. Right, the armor. Slow him down. 88 for the next one. Next. Happy Friday. It do be Friday. I've got to prep for my competition dance next weekend. You do dance? That's awesome. Bring on Mercury. No, my kids do. Okay. That's still awesome. Alright, we have enough for another egg. Rockruff. What do you do, buddy? 12 and 2.5. Increases its power by 50% while on a mountain. Critical chance by 100% in tall grass. Ooh. I think I want the in tall grass. Set its critical chance to 100% when in tall grass. Yeah, dude, that's kind of cracked. 100% criticals. Oh, but he attacks so slow. Is there a section where I can increase his attack speed? Like, come on, that's so slow. Dunsparce is like a nuke over here, though. Right. No. No. Add unit. Deploy. Let's see what he does up here on this rock. Steve, you look thirsty. Thank you. Bring these bad boys down here. I didn't even see what he could do. I didn't even see his real potential. Up on that rock. Come on downtown, Murkrow. Slow him down, Dunsparce. You can do it. Nope. Couldn't do it, guys. Couldn't do it. Data 95 for the next one. We just got to get him upgraded. Immortal, what's happening? Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Today is rent day for me. I got to pay rent. So whenever that time comes around, either me or Caitlin have to, get up and pay that rent. Hit it. No. That's okay. I think now, yeah, we have 10 stars. We can come over here to the next map. Alright, so deploy. Dude, if I could get one good... I don't know if that's going to hit him, is the thing. Okay, we'll do this. Deploy Rockruff up on this rock. And then deploy right there. And then followed by, after this round, an egg. Steve, tell Luke to stop getting donut crumbs on Jerome's servers. That ain't up to me, Chief. cerskit, which is tragic yet again. Has retime charge in water. Well, cerskit's going out there. Next wave, next wave. Unfortunately, no water on this map. Yeah, all these guys gonna be getting through. Not much I can do about it, you know? Yeah, after this, I'm going back to Route 1. Oh, buns, I did it again. Deploy. Actually, can I put you... I don't know what would be better. Go here. Deploy. Deploy up on the rock. And I feel like this is the only spot for him. Next wave, next wave. Oh, cerskit in water is actually kind of good. Did you hear what Deadpool says in Marvel Rivals? He says 6'7". Does he really? Look how quickly cerskit actually attacks. That's kind of crazy. Dang. Still can't make it happen. Ditto for Froakie. Data. Reduces ricochet, 3 ricochets. Huh? It's just a I'm so confused. Let's... darn it. Got to save the team. Let's go on and do this. Cerskit goes down here and then up last. Ditto. Does it have to be a Froakie Ditto? Does it have... You know, like, can it be something else? I guess the ricochet is good, but like, can I save this? It copies the first Pokemon in your team. Oh, okay, so if I put Murkrow up there, it would copy Murkrow. Beast Mode, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day today. Down the firing line. Awesome. Up next. Copy the first Pokemon on your team so you can change what it turns into by reordering your team. Yeah, that's awesome. You're coming on down here. You're coming on down here. Alright, we're about to take heavy hits here. Heavy damage incoming. Brace for impact. They ain't looking too good, guys. Let's do this. Get some extra damage on you. And 1 extra damage on you. Alright, let's see if we can do it this time. We need a heavy, like, a brick breaker. Steve, we need a Jerry to have a sub-goal. Wow, that was quick. To get the Lego Pokemon set, the big one. What's the big one? I don't even know what that one is. How big is big for the big one? I forgot we started over at round 1, so it's gonna be like super quick. $600? That's crazy. He would never. He's got a kid now. He can't do that. What's this? I got money! I just hear Caitlin giggling in the other room. Caitlin sent me over money for rent. So it's just ding! I'm not broke anymore, guys. I had like no money in my bank account. I was, as you would say, broke. Dude, it's these dang geodudes that always get me here. So chat, I'm happy. I'm getting get back up there. I'm getting new shoes on 19th. Oh, that's awesome. 3 days from now. Congratulations. How about we bring these guys down here? We don't have to lose to this. Alright. I get paid today, but that's not going to last too long. My bank account either. Yeah, no, I get that. I get paid once a month at the end of the month. So like my money hits my account and I have to budget for the entire freaking month. And yeah. Gotta go, Immortal. Catch you later. Have a good one. Sometimes that can be hard, especially if like I overpay a bill 1 month. It's just, I mean, I gotta wait a whole month. Luckily, Twitch payout comes out in the middle of the month, which kind of helps a little bit. It's an extra, you know, a couple $100. Lately, I've been making like, I'll just be upfront with you guys. I've been making like $200 a month off Twitch. So it's a nice little padding for like, I guess, like the bills are paid. So it's just various like things that we want to do type money, fun money. Fun money, yeah, that's how you put it. Data. Next wave. Willie! What's happening? How you been? How you holding up? Hopefully things are better than the last time we talked. Also, haven't talked in a while. Yes, good. I'm glad to hear that, buddy. Last time we talked, it sounded pretty rough. So I'm glad to hear you're doing okay. It sounded rough and then you just up and left and I didn't hear from you for a couple months. My fiance and I moved in with her cousin. Oh, okay. As long as you are safe and sound and in a good spot. One more level and then we get the evolution. And I have a great job at Burger King. Okay, good, good, good. Bring these guys down here. Bring them down. All hands on deck. All hands on deck. Get them. They barely made it through. There we go. We've leveled up on Feroki now. We both bring home around 500 a week. Oh, nice. That's very nice. Tell Blade or JP to look at female Krogunk in Cobblemon. Is there a problem? Is there something I should know about? I'm gonna start leveling up cerskit. I know the next map, it won't help me on the next map, there's no water. But if I could blast through 50 star, I don't know. What do you guys think? /poll. Who should we Who to level up next? We'll go Murkrow. I'm gonna lose this one. Let me fix this real quick. Alright, do we want Murkrow, Cerskit, Ditto, new Pokemon? Give you guys 1 minute to vote on that. What is this game? Level Up Joe. So this is Pokemon Tower Defense, essentially. It's called Pokepath. And it's pretty fun, actually. It's free to play, and you can just play it on itch.io. How's the poll looking? Numon. It's looking like a lot of new mons. Alright, so it's 4 to 1 to 1. I'm getting a new Pokemans. Spinarak. Actually might not be the worst. Let's look at the data. Attacks apply 1 stack of poison. Not great. Steve, you need a Pokemon that is good for shields. I know. I also need a Pokemon that's good for breaking through, Insano shields. Oh, yeah, that's what you just said. Good for shields. Yeah, I agree. Rockruff. Add in Spinarak. Deploy. Just because he can go in the shrubbery up here. Yeah, the 1 poison ain't great. So that cerskit could be doing a lot. So could Murkrow. Murkrow could be hitting heavy. Right, that does that now. Let's remove, add, deploy up here, and save. Team saved. Smeargle. Each hit has a very small chance to turn a Pokemon that is in its final evolution stage shiny. What does that mean? Drillbur for groups. I don't think Smeargle is going to be good for now. So I want Drillbur is what I want. Bring that down here. Read my last message. Female Krogunk and Cobblemon are bugged as models for them are glitched. Interesting. Upgrading this criticals and power. It's a +2 power jump each upgrade. Will it affect the poison, the amount of poison? Probably not. Smeargle isn't very good early on. You want him for completion in the later parts of the game. Have you completed the game, Geepa? Because I know you know a lot about the game. Also, I feel like Dunsparce has just been nothing for me. I guess it allows Cerskit to get a lot of hits in. Oh, I just noticed I can... Oh my goodness, this is huge news that I just realized. Let's bring this dude down here. This dude... We're gonna lose a heart, but that's fine. I'm gonna leave him up there, actually. We'll put this at number 2. So now I can just switch between 1 and 2. And then I'll put this at number 3. So now I have 1, 2, and 3 that I can switch from. I've gotten to 350 and 900. Oh my goodness. What is this? What did Caitlin say? Oh. That's funny. Voltorb. Okay, first time I've seen you as well. I'm getting a lot of new... Attacks have 5% chance to stun the target. It attacks very frequently. Hold your horses. Okay, so we're gonna have to do some mobilizing here, right? Yikes, he doesn't have a ton of spots that he could be. So we'll save this as spot number 1. This is spot number 2. And then this is the oh shit situation. Oh, bunzo. So now we have 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. Okay. I kind of want to see what Voltorb's capable of doing, like how often he can stun. Voltorb isn't great. Okay, then. Switch to number 2, defensive position. I'm toast. I'm just straight up toast here, guys. We're going to restart anyways. Actually, we're going to switch maps here. I'm going to try to go back to this one. Deploy. 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 Cerskit's not going to be great here. I don't know if I'm going to keep cerskit around. Yeah, I think cerskit is out for this one, and in comes like Rockruff. Because I can put him up on this cliffside here. We can bring Spinnerack out here. We can hope for the stuns here. Wow, he is not stunning at all. No stuns. Torterra, what's happening? Morning, Steve. Good morning. Also, nice quality of life change is having 5 preset teams. It's very nice. Misfit Mommy, what's happening? Thank you so much for the first time chat. Cheers. Welcome. I spent a lot of dollars on... sadly, I don't think I can do that one. I think I just have to grind out the first stage on super fast mode and hope for the best. Chaotic, thank you for the 3 stream streak. I appreciate that. Just double checking, making sure that the landlord isn't here. I've been spending a lot of money on other Pokemon. I think it's time that I just What's the third map looking like? There's no water on that map either. Crazy. The lack of water. I guess I go for Murkrow, but there's not really like Pokemon. Ferroseed. I think I remember Geepa saying Ferroseed's pretty good. Slows for 2. I don't want the slows. I appreciate the raid, friend. Thank you. Do you play any of the Switch Pokemon games? I do not have a Switch at the moment, so no, unfortunately I do not. But I plan to get a Switch, and I plan to play Pokopia, I think is what it's going to be called. The Animal Crossing version of Pokemon. I do plan to play that. But other than that, not too much. Dude, I'm just trying to grind out. Yes, AoE slow. Oh, okay. So, is good. Let's turn auto off here. And, I'll get rid of Voltorb and put Ferroseed in there. Where can I deploy you in the grass? I can. Okay. It's just very slow is the problem. Let's see what it's looking like. Yeah, it's just super slow. My goodness. Do we go for another one? Okay. I just got mine. Oh, I love Animal Crossing. So, I've been wanting a Switch for a long time. I just don't have the money for it right now. The Switch 2, at least. My Switch 1 broke, so that's not happening. And then Switch 2 is $500 plus the game, and the games now are like $70 a piece. I just don't have the money for that right now, especially with quarterly taxes that were due yesterday. Like, I can't cut it. Yeah, we just got first one now. Price is crazy. I feel like gaming prices have just gone up significantly. Sorry, console gaming prices have gone up significantly. However, I feel like oh, bunzo. I had to switch my presets. However, there are a lot of like indie games that have significantly, like, I can buy a game on Steam for $2 or $3. As long as it's not a AAA company, I think prices have become quite reasonable. But if you're talking a AAA company like Nintendo, the prices are insane. Or like GTA, that's going to be rumored at $100. No thanks. Like, I'm going to have to get it for work, but I'm not going to be happy about it. Oh, hold on. What am I doing? This should be preset number 1. This is going to be preset number 2. Bunzo! I keep messing this up. So this will be preset number 2. And then number 3 is going to bring all of these guys just down further. So now we have 1, 2, and 3. Okay, perfect. This is the type of thing that builds up. Okay. Let's bring all these guys down here. So you're saying this is good to level up. There we go. We got it at level 11. Hopefully that helps out. I want to upgrade Murkrow. I'm hoping to play more when I get a game. Ah! Oh shit button. Alright, carry on. Does Spinarak's poison ever increase? Or is it just the attack damage of it? Because, like, I would love to get more poison rolling. Alright, let's do this. We can do this. I have a pretty good setup right now, actually, I think. I want to get a little more damage onto Cerskit. I think that would be pretty good. Cerskit's pretty awesome. Chuck it into spot number 3 now. Nice. With the rate at which Cerskit attacks, I think on this map specifically, it could be pretty good. Thank you. We got that one good. I can see how Ferroseed could be pretty good. No! You're kidding me. Slam a bunch of power into Cerskit for this. Couple of them are getting, a lot of them are getting through. Oh my goodness, I'm no longer as confident as I once was. I'm down to 1 health, guys. A little more damage there. Hopefully that helps me get through this at least. Alright, we are doing a little more damage now. The geodudes are getting kind of crushed. We're good. Like Spinarak, with Pokemon like Spinarak, you're meant to use multiple poison Pokemon to build up the poison stacks. Interesting, interesting. I understand. Gotcha. Roger that, over and out. Okay. The Ferrothorn is definitely helping out. Most definitely. I would still like a Machamp or a Machoke or, you know, something Drillbur would be great. Just to help out. Back to number 3. Please. Time to restart it. Murkrow's level 40. That's going to take ages to get to. 22 isn't bad. 40 is going to take ages. Because look at the 64 versus 210 to upgrade. That's crazy. And 107 for this guy. But he's also level 9. Does it? Yeah, it's going to increase a lot. Get another egg. Ekans. I'm going to assume is another poisonish Pokemon. Data. The attacks apply 1 stack of poison. Lotion guy, what's happening? Strategy on early is focus on evolving. Need around level 20. Alright, alright. Let me evolve Cerskit. Let's chuck this bad boy on auto. and get to going. We'll let these roll through while I collect up on my moolah. How you doing today, Lotion Guy? Hope you're having a good day today. $36 and I could get my boy down here. Greninja. Coffee's great today, by the way, if anyone was curious. If anyone's new around here as well, I do love my coffee. I'm doing alright. How are y'all doing? I'm doing pretty good. It's a pretty relaxed morning. I just realized that this thing isn't... there you go. It's a pretty relaxed morning. Not much going on. I'm going to get done with this stream and then make breakfast for me and Caitlin because she has off work today. Can hear her moving around. I know she's already been a little productive today because she sent over that money to me and then she also made a list of some things. So I had bourbon pecan praline flavored coffee this morning. That sounds so good. That actually sounds so like so good. 22, we've evolved! What do we get for the evolution? 57 damage, and that's pretty quick for attacking. While it's in the grass. Yeah, that's crazy. That thing's gonna absolutely shred in any water situation. That hurt my southern heart. Please don't pronounce it. What? Pecan? 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 Peckin? Praline? Proline? What word did I mispronounce? Also, remember, I lived in Alabama for 5 years. So you can say your southern heart, but remember, I lived in the deep south. Both of them. 6 years in the deep south. Darling. The minus 0.43 is because you're in water. Yeah. Crushes in water. Let's get Murkrow next. Let's see how we do against shields. It's Pecan Praline. Peckin. I've got 30 years on you, LOL, born and raised in Louisiana, and haven't left. Okay, alright. I've lived everywhere for you guys who didn't know this. Maryland to Alabama to Pennsylvania, no, to New Jersey to Pennsylvania to Florida to Texas to North Carolina. So 7 different places. I'm from Florida. I can't pronounce it at all. Get 10 more levels on Murkrow. He's going to be hitting like a truck as well. The problem is Murkrow has a lot of needs. He's level 40 to be Honchkrow. And that's going to be hurting. So I'm going to get him to level 20. And then probably stop there for a little bit and go on to Spinarak, which is only level 22 and pretty cheap. Brazil. All the way from Brazil. And you watch little old me, an American streamer. All the way up to the front. Go, go, go. So close to that goal. That's crazy. I mean, as long as you don't say I speak Spanish, I'm good. Now, why would I say that? Why would little old me say something so silly? Now, Megan Foshi, on the other hand, you gotta watch out for them. Alright, 17. We're almost to 22. Spinneracks a going. This seems like fun thing you can do on the side. Yeah, I mean, you can totally just like let it run, and then once you die, just restart it. Could be pretty nice. I try not to play off stream so that you guys can see everything. I don't actually watch almost any Brazilian creators. Interesting. Why not? Up to level 20. I'm trying to do what Geepa said and get to like level 20 on everything. At least evolution if they can. 22 for some things. So close. There we go. Up next is going to be Ditto, because Ditto is very universally good, you know. Even though Ditto stays down here in the corner and usually doesn't get to see anything. Is it 108 from Ferrothorn? Where's that 108 coming from? They're breaking through the defenses! Not anymore. They no longer are breaking through the defenses. We're all good, ladies and gentlemen. What is the recharge? What, that gets 4 ricochets now? Is that the case up here too? No. Interesting. Send him back down. I don't even have you up to level 20 yet. That's okay. We'll get it. Delibird. This is the first I'm seeing of Delibird. Holy smokes! Why is he so quick? I think I got him anyways. Dude, Delibird runs at Mach speed. That was crazy. I've never seen anything go that fast in this game. Dude, that Delibird went crazy. Let's go, team. Get everyone down here, quick. Sounds like a sick beat going on here. Oh my goodness, dude. All hands on deck, all hands on deck. They're gonna break through the line. I was not ready for this round. I'm gonna turn auto off. This is the furthest I've made it in one section. Delibird goes gas, gas, gas. I'm gonna buy another egg. Hoppip. Hoppip's really good, if I remember correctly. Doubles in tall grass, 16. Yeah, I believe Hoppip's actually quite good. But I don't know who I would get rid of on this area. Next wave. Next meme. Next meme. We'll get them good here. Hey, Starborn Grunder. The Grunder. You changed your name. How you doing? Thank you for 20 months. You're amazing. Awesome. Spectacular. You've almost made it far enough to get 7th Pokemon. Yeah, we're 5 stars off of that, which I believe we can do. Like, I don't see us having any trouble with that. What's all this down here? Oh, okay. That's telling me how many spots I've used for what. Like, this is the rock, this is water, this is tall grass, this is just plains. Understood. Grunderstood. Did my audio just break? It did. It sure did. I'm sure you guys can probably hear just fine. Hoppip for your 7th, yeah. I'm restarting my headphones now. I don't know. I'm sure you guys can hear. How was your New Year's, Steve? My New Year's was great. How was yours? So that's level 20 now. That's level 20 now. Everything... Oh, Ferroseed's next. Or I save money for Hoppip when I hit that 40 in 2 rounds. I think that's the play right there. Holding off for Hoppip. The waves are getting bigger as well. We're able to punch through a lot of this. No issues on our end. Yeah. This is a big wave, too. There's a lot of Pokemon that come through here. There's a lot of Pokemon. Mine was great as well. About your Christmas, I got wooden sword for mine. Ooh, what's the wooden sword for? Are you practicing? And my Christmas was pretty good. I had Caitlin's family in town, which was nice. And then after that, we spent New Year's with our good friend Tuti and Lauren. And a bunch of other people. Celeste was there. Celeste. Dropsy was there. And, you know, a lot of people. It was really fun. Really enjoyed it. There's a lot of shields here. Turn an auto off after this. Is that 40? That is. Okay, so now Hoppip can come out. Add unit. Deploy. Hoppip needs to be in tall grass. I don't have a really good spot for Hoppip right now. I got a lot of grass. So we'll save this as 1. Come down here for 2. Which will bring Hoppip in again. Deploy Hoppip here. Save that as 2. And then number 3. Add unit. And deploy Hoppip. Oh no. Back to the tall grass. And then we can save number 3. Dang, we had enough points to just slam down and evolve Hoppip off the rip. Next wave. Next meme. It's kind of weird to think Dropsy as Celeste, but sometimes I refer to her as that in my mind. Yeah, it's hard. I agree. Send them down the line. Back to the front. We've gotten 41 stars now. We're actually getting kind of close to the 50 stars needed for this next map. And we haven't even touched this route. Like, we got 2 stars on that. But for now, guys, I do have to get going. I just called her Dropgar. That's funny. I booked hotel rooms for my guys, and one of them called me to say they were getting kicked out of their rooms today. They were apparently supposed to be booked through Saturday, not today. That is no good. I'm sorry to hear that. That really sucks. Go take care of that. I need to get ready for work and eat some breakfast and whatnot. So thank you all for being here, hanging out, and having fun. It's fixed now, though. Okay, good. Good. I'm going to send you guys over to someone. Let's see. Following. Who am I following that is live? Anyone who has... Go show Nerve some love and support, guys. We haven't rated him in a long time. Currently playing Marvel Rivals. I will catch you guys later. Thank you all for being here and hanging out and having a good old time. Peace out. Have a lovely day.
Hello.